Singapore-based charter operator Zetta Jet primarily focuses on trans-continental travel at the top end of the market. The company has grown quickly and operates a fleet of 12 Bombardier Global jets that it has put into service in just the past 15 months. This fast-growing company is challenging the positions of established companies like Vistajet and ExecuJet.
I think we've seen this explosive growth, and it's really because there was a space in the market where I think the high-end premium charter market was decreasing in service offering. Whether the aircraft were getting older, the amenities were getting cheaper, and the sexiness and romantic part of flying was sort of decreasing. So, we've placed Zetta Jet there, targeting the ultra uber high net worth individuals for ultra long haul travel, and that's why this Global 6000 is a perfect product for it. Our aircraft are flying more than 120 hours a month average. The average cycle, takeoff and landing on our global fleet is 6.7 hours. So I think we are one of the only operators really utilizing the global fleet for what it was designed for.
The company's main focus has been on the Asian market, but now with a new base in Los Angeles, they are greatly expanding their footprint. Competition in the charter market has been intense, with many operators seeing their margins squeezed, but Zetta Jet sees larger margins at the top end of the market.
The benefit of this top end of the market is the sort of passengers we see, blue chips, Fortune 500, billionaires. They are not so much susceptible to market trends. The stock market drops, they're not going to stop flying tomorrow. Where I think the mid-cabin is affected a bit harder. So, at the moment we see Hollywood, we see blue chips, we see Silicon Valley, we see banks starting to travel again, manufacturers starting to travel again. So we're able to ride the troughs and the peaks of different industries and different sectors.
Zetta Jet has the long-haul trips covered with its global fleet, but the company also wants to cover shorter trips, as well as provide an entry point for customers who may be looking for a more affordable alternative to the Globals.
We've signed a deal with Manchang and Bombardier to purchase 4 Challenger 650s. And really what we're doing is pulling our service offering down one segment, one class of cabin into this heavy cabin sector. And really it's going to be an extension of the global product, a bit more affordable, more domestic US and transcon to Europe, and then we'll extend the product through to the rest of the world. What it does for us is it's really a feeder for our global product. People need to start, you've got to be a millionaire before a billionaire, so it's a stepping stone up. And we do have some customers that a global is too big to do LA to New York. So we've listened to our customers and we've gone out and purchased another $125 million worth of aircraft this week.
China is a big prize for VIP charter operators with huge potential for growth, but also very significant obstacles to overcome. Zetta Jet believes it is well placed to exploit the situation to its advantage.
It takes time to do business in China. It's a culture where relationship counts. And we've been there I've been there personally for many years, and now these relationships are paying off. If it's through our financial partners, Avic and Manchang, if it's our customer base there, if it's our suppliers, vendors, ground handlers, it's long-term business and it takes time. And with our relationships in China, we're really able to launch flights into China, short notice. We're able to get parking in Beijing. We have a lot of benefits over our competitors. And since we're, the young, aggressive Uber sort of player on the market, we're aggressive and we go after these trips where some of our competitors are not able to do it.
The Global 6000s feature Rockwell Collins Venue Cabin Management System and Bombardier Wave wireless connectivity package, which utilizes Inmarsat's Ka-band Jet Connect service.
So the capability of our spot beams is up to 50 megabits per second. And the antenna on this aircraft is 12 inches, and with that 12-inch antenna, you can receive up to 33 megabits per second. Well, what that means for an aircraft this size that can carry up to, I think it's 15 passengers, is that simultaneously everyone can watch their own content on their own device. This is the most you can do in an aircraft out of anyone and any offering out there for this size jet and the global coverage that we provide.